Hey folks, the Trace Monk here. Thanks more Europa Universalis 4 as the Kingdom of Portugal. We are currently in the middle of trying to colonize Arguin here. We've got us a regiment here protecting our settlers. We've got some vessels performing some exploration here, and colonial enthusiasm until 1476. So 5 years of all that good stuff. And yes, did we? Yeah, we took Quest for the New World. So did we get a conquistador? No, we have an explorer. We have a general and an admiral. We're gonna need a conquistador because right now this is a diplomatic thing. We're actually gonna switch our focus over to Diplo. Luckily our heir, even though he's kind of crappy administrative wise, is pretty good there. Let's go ahead and hire like a what does morale do here? Land units have a morale of 3.82. Let's see. Yeah, let's hire. We need to hire a military guy just to kind of shore this stuff up just a little bit. We'll hire this morale of armies guy here, so that we don't fall. So that we hopefully don't fall too far behind in terms of like military technology. Oh, did we gain the ability to like have? No, we didn't. That is saying that we will get cannons. Okay, that's saying that we'll get cannons from that. So we have provincial unrest in Melilla. Really? Okay, no, we don't. Apparently. They have nationalism for another 19 years. So do the other places I took from Morocco. Plus 60 settlers a year due to all that fun and extra enthusiasm. We have some sort of option. If I attack if I attack the natives here, I don't know what this does. I mean, other than, you know, presumably do that. So, you know what? We're going to spend 50 of our military power and attack the natives. Wipe them out. That apparently... Ah, okay. So that reduced the base tax value of this province. Alright. I mean, it's not good, but, you know, what we have here. Maurice of Orange, we can lose 49.76 ducats to gain 20 military tradition, or gain 20 army tradition, which is good. It's good. When we, is that an admiral? Yeah, just like some random admiral. Oh! England is now the papal controller. We lost the papacy. Let's at least, you know, throw our hat back in the ring here. We can gain manpower, mercantilism, advisors, legitimacy, prestige, and money. Okay, border friction. Morocco's opinion of Portugal changed by -50. I don't care what Morocco thinks of us. They do have that recent uprising modifier, which goes away in about 3 years. So assaulting the natives here did probably cost us in the long run. Fun. Are we actually coming on progress towards techs? No. That'll give us colonial range. That will actually let us probably start colonizing across the sea. Okay, so right now, colonial range. Is there somewhere that we can see our actual colonial range right now? Okay, our colonial range is base value from technology is 160. So if we go over here, there's a colonial. There is a colonial map mode. You can see this is 273. But this 227, 210. But see, this stuff right here, we'll get it pretty easy. You need to like, no, go there, and come back. So that we can see all that there. But yeah, take that. That lets us start colonizing. And actually that also gives us an additional 25%, so we get 280, which actually makes, yeah. See, look, that all greens up. That makes all sorts of green right there. Austria has declared war on Venice. Okay. Yeah, that should be South Africa. Or not South Africa, South America. No, actually, I want to go there. Right now, we are not powerful enough, I think, to really support more than about one colony before they become autonomous. And them down here. And hope when they're coming back that they, you know, discover some more territory here. Kind of just in general. Probably have to ditch our admiral for the time being. Trade range, trade efficiency. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that stuff. Well, what should we do for another one? Probably. Okay, that's good. Castile is a papal controller. That's fine. We probably do not want to pick another Diplo idea right away because we'll have fallen behind a bit in diplomatic tech. Now we could Go. Oh yeah, we only have... No, we have... No, we only have one colonist, so we can only have one colony at a time. Local autonomy in Coimbra. No, we gotta do something about that plague. We go for economic ideas. What's tax, inflation reduction? That may not be great. Expansion ideas would give us colonists, merchants. Yeah, that'd probably be okay. Expansion ideas there. Doesn't do much to increase our range of things, but it does help a little bit with trade and colonization. So Arguin produces grain. Next one that we're going to get is the Afoncine Ordinance, which increases good production by +10. Trade power, merchants, build cost, settler increase, and open up the guilds. And we get +20% global tariffs. Oh. Good relations with England. How are we doing with Castile here? They feel we're highly trustworthy. What's up here? Not influence, relations. Improve relations. And because we have the free diplomat, improve relations with the Papal State too. Are we still allied with France? Or were we ever allied with France? No, we're not allied with France. We're allied with Castile. It would be kinda nice to probably ally with the big blue blob over here. Although the big blue blob is... You know, it's... Well, royal marriage... Yeah, I think most of those are actually things there. Again... Don't really care what Morocco thinks about us. No, I didn't want to see the status of the siege there. Alright. We assimilated some of the natives. Yeah, they really hate us. Also, wouldn't hurt to consider... Oh! Lost a Diplo advisor there. Global tariffs is probably a pretty good one there. Not really what we want or need, but... Another possibility is also possibly going humanist or religious ideas. Because right now... because right now we maintain that diplomat with England for right now. Administrative efficiency. England declared war on Burgundy. Oh no. Luckily, we defended. Defended well. What can we do for manpower right now? Military-wise, do we have any? Yeah, we got 3 spots we can kinda... we can kinda... to our force limit there, because we kind of need to take a conquistador. Alright, I really want to discover more of this coastline here. Or actually, yeah, all the way there. Try to get all the way up there, and then come back home. Hopefully you discover a whole lot more things along the way there. It shouldn't be. Recall that guy. Is England conducive? What was the deal with our mission here? Objective is to get a royal marriage. And... well, do we even have the... us. We have 1 out of 4. We have a royal marriage and an alliance with Castile. They would not accept a royal marriage right now because the distance between our borders, pretty much. And they currently have a neutral attitude toward us. So... how bad are they to... yeah. See, that's the thing, is that that's like, you have to really bribe the crap out of them to get anything. I may just wind up having to cancel that particular mission. Oh, these ships are still pretty much intact. I have been discovering a few more coastal places here. Alright, importing naval supplies. We can lose 1 mercantilism, gain 40 diplo power, and Castile will like us more, or we can gain 2 mercantilism. Now, if we look at this here, where is it? There is somewhere that you can see mercantilism. Yeah, mercantilism. We get plus 20% provincial trade power modifier from it right now. I'd rather not lose that, because that is actually, that would actually like hurt us. I'd rather gain 2% there, and that's going to actually increase our income. We can invest in new tech. We can build the farm estate in provinces producing grain and increase production across the board. Let us do that. That gives us a thing here. The De Heretico Combrindo Act. Okay. Gives us until the end of the game. Plus 2% national tax modifier. 0.5% missionary strength. And Catholicism gains plus 0.1% reform desire. Seems pretty reasonable to me. Seems pretty reasonable to me in total here. You guys all get together. Okay. We're gonna fire our admiral here. And we need to hire a conquistador. What's the composition down here? 3-2. Yeah, that's fine. Auto transport them. We're getting close here. It's a little slower, but we need the money or 10 papal influence. We do not currently need the money. Castile is the controller. Let's sort by this, because we're one of these, like, 2 people, right? Yeah. Throw in the pot there. Oh no, they attacked our peaceful settlement and we beat them back again. Why can I only when none of them are in combat? Okay. Where do we have unrest? Tangiers and Gaub. Yeah. 7.9 in both places. Let's go ahead and move you guys over there. Alliance offer from Aragon. What's the deal here? Aragon is allied with Milan and Naples. I'm not really sure that we want an alliance with them right now. Because if Castile gets war happy over here, we don't want to have to deal with that. Castile declared war upon France. They cite conquest. Don't call us in, don't call us in, don't call us in. Hey. That's great. They have 0 unrest. Let's why are you freaking out so much there? Okay. There. Build up that level 2 fort. We want you to go. Yeah, go over there. With your conquistadoredness. Which does not sound like it should be a word. Probably have to start working on the Caribbean pretty soon here if we actually want it. Whereas Brazil might take a little while before they really... Okay. Is that a claimed province there? No, it's not. Okay, do we actually have rebels? No. 3.8 years. Do you have any idea what any of these provinces might wind up producing right now? Travel time 90 days, 87 days, 91 days. Some reason why you don't want to move there? Thank you. Go ahead and send our colonists to Rio Grande. There's the Brazil trade node. Let's march them all back over there for right now. Doesn't seem like we have too much to worry about because there's only... It just don't seem like they're likely to attack us in any given year. Castile still pretty much likes us. What does France think? France doesn't like us at all. Yeah, right now we're pretty much ignoring the continent because we have Castile at our back, preventing most people from actually even getting to us that easily. England's probably one of the easier ones at that point to get to us. Repel the savages right now. Colony becomes a city, the remaining natives will increase its base tax by 0.3 and manpower by 3. That would make them lose 200 in size, but it will make their ferocity go up. Present them a trade proposal. What are our actual diplomatic options here? Like, declare war. No casus belli. Alright, this is a global... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we want that. We want to... We will probably want to divert into tech for the next one. Because... Trade range, trade efficiency. This should actually make the not so sad estate pop up once that colonizes. Oh, Castile is already there. Interesting, interesting. The Ottomans ended their peasant war. Yeah, I know. There's a good chance of some peasant Moroccan uprisings up here. Moroccan patriots. I think we'll wait a year. Okay. Lose 1 stability, lose 20 papal influence. Or we lose taxes but gain a little bit right now. No families were granted control over church lands and appointments were made. Crown, of course, lost control over some revenues. It would lose them for 20 years. National taxation is 6.13. We would lose about 20% of that. So we'd lose most of what we're actually, taking in right now. I'd almost rather take the stability hit and where is it? It's here, right? Yeah. I need 168, but that's because I have positive stability right now. So I can take the stability hit for right now and then just boost right back up. Okay, so in about 6 months we'll take military tech 7, which will give us some cannons, and we'll have to consider rearranging our military. Not sure what the optimal balance of cannons to everything else is, but seems a good place to start, at least. What do we actually get from them? We get like 0.85. 1.08 there. Let's see, not a whole lot of value in those provinces. The value here is mostly in making our trade range, or not our trade range, but our colonization range that much further. How are they doing here? They haven't actually finished building this colony here. We don't know what we're getting out of this one yet. Ooh, what is this? Castile versus some of France's men here. Although it kind of looks like the coat of arms are such that it almost looks like it's Castile versus Castile. It's Armagnac versus Armagnac's leading that, I guess. How is there war going here? Attacking France and the Castilian defender controls the board. I kind of wish you were more occupied with, you know, internal problems. And I kind of wish these guys would rebel again, just so I can, you know, put that down and then get back to things. 20%, it's only reduced by 1 for the Parte Rebello, my colonist. Oh hey, we're not behind on this anymore, or we're not ahead. Oh yeah, let's take that. Gives us tactics, infantry fire, artillery fire. Also grants us the large cast bronze mortar. Defensive morale. Yeah, we'll go with that. Doesn't actually... Force limit is 22 right now. We should actually probably build some ships for, well, any number of things right now, but we probably build some ships. We are 3 under. Build a couple of transports. And build... Go ahead and build 3 light ships for right now. Improve relations with the Papal State. You go all the way up there. Or actually go all the way down here. And then go all the way up here. Then can I make you come back there and dock? Cool. I'm only allowed one leader right now, which is reducing the amount of military power that I'm bringing in. Conquistador and an explorer and a general. Where are you oh yeah, you're commanding troops over here. Probably gonna need you to go away. I know you've got that great maneuver score there, but I'm not actually expecting to need any real leaders. Request for military access from France. You just want it so you can get to Castile easier. No, no. Ooh, generation of cowards. Lose manpower or have bad discipline. I think we can afford to lose the 5k manpower right now. Not good, but we'll live. We're not in the middle of war. In fact, losing that discipline in wartime might actually be worse. Nope, don't want to give that to Brabant. More grain in Rio Grande. The Rio Grande. See, here we could actually... Well, we would need 500 ducats, and it would take us 5 years. I actually have the tech for that. Oh, okay, the minimum autonomy value, I guess, in a province there is 75, in a province like that. Did you guys finish already? Not you, you guys. Ah. Go forth and explore then. Because you are now much closer to a, you know, actual place. To a place I control. England declared war upon Cornwall. The ungrateful natives of Rio Grande had an uprising. Okay. These folks over here still haven't had their little uprising. Looks like about 1 year from now, maybe. Most likely in Garb. I wonder, is this like level like here, like just trying to determine here, like if I split this in half and send them over here. Like what does that actually do to Garb's unrest number? Not much. Okay. Combine you. Create a new unit. Take the cogs out. Select this one. back in. Combine. And protect trade. Sweden tells us of bronze cannons. Oh yeah, protect trade in Sevilla. You guys go over here. Actually, all of you need to just go right there. And then we can combine you. What you... Aw, come on. I thought there was like a nation name over there or something. Alright, well folks, that's probably about enough for this episode. Join me next time where we continue our exploration of the Americas and continue colonizing. I guess our next step after getting a foothold in Brazil... Ooh, they must have had some good events there. Our next step after this is probably to try to take as much of the Caribbean as we can. See you then.